Hello people, it is Crofty again with episode 5 of my Terraria Let's Play. Now within this episode I plan to go hunting for some lenses which are dropped by those floating eyes. And the reason why I'm doing this is that when you obtain 6 lenses you may craft them together to create a suspicious looking eye. And once this is crafted, you can summon the Eye of Cthulhu, which is a boss, and upon that boss's death, you get some fairly good loot. So, as you can see, a demon eye has already spawned, so that's nearly dead. Just gonna shoot him, and sadly it did not drop a lens. So, yes. Lenses aren't the rarest things that can drop, but they can be relatively hard to find. And the downside about demon eyes is that they mainly spawn at night. Well, in fact, I'm pretty sure they can only spawn at night, so once night's over you pretty much have no chances of getting any demon eyes during the day. So as you can see in the background, the moon is nearly set, so that's kind of bad. But I guess worse things have happened before. Oh! Whoa. Exploring, exploring. Great. Okay, another pot. Great. I like the glow sticks, not just because they can be used in water, but their natural glow gives a nice effect. Ooh, a cave. Yeah, oh, a chest. Hooray. Oh, 10 silver coins, nice. Potion. Arrows. 8 iron bars, nice. And of course, an awful blowpipe. Basically what blowpipes do is that you spit out seeds, and if you have a blowpipe in your possession, whenever you destroy grass, seeds are dropped, which is used for ammunition. Oh, 2 demon's eyes, perfect. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, sneeze. Anyway, sadly, neither of those demon eyes dropped any lenses. Rather disappointing. Yep, see, you can see that I'm picking up seeds now. So now I can shoot my blowpipe. Just so happens I get an awful one, so that's bad. So that's going to do about 4 damage on average. Not very good. But it's pretty much a renewable ammunition source, so could be worse. Just disappointing how I'm getting horrible stats upon my weapons. And now the music's all cheerful, which signifies that the sun has risen. Which in our case is bad, because I still need to get that suspicious looking eye. So since there's nothing left up here, might as well go exploring again. So first, just so we don't run out of torches, I'm going to cut down a tree so I can make some torches, and then we're going to explore the cave, see what we can find. Hopefully we'll be able to find some suspicious looking eyes in a chest. It's been known to happen before. I found a few boss items in chests before which were quite useful. And if worse comes to worse, there's always a chance of getting some pretty cool gear. So anyway, time to get rid of this slime. You too, Mr. Slimy. Get out. Okay, just casually leave. Whatever. Close my door. Jump down. And here we go. Whee! 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 So rapid. Okay. Oh. Okay. This looks promising. Chuck a glow stick. Okay, not too deep. And water breaks your fall, so you can jump in water at any distance and you won't die. As long as it is shallow enough. So in our case it was. Okay, this is probably not the best location because I might drown, but let's see. Get out of here, slime. Oh yeah, the slimes float on water, as you can see. Urgh. Actually, what was that? Oh, perfect. Mysterious. Hooray. Now I have to be careful that I don't die. So I'm gonna have to place. Take a bit up. Actually, I'm probably just gonna leave. This is way too risky. Plus, it's not worth it. Broadsword. Be gone with you, evil slime. Okay, note to self, do not go in water again. Not that I don't like water, just I tend to get rather nervous around it. Especially since you can just drown at any instant. Well, not any instant, it's not like it's random, but normally I've had bad experiences. As you guys may have remembered when I nearly drowned a couple episodes ago. That was intense. Some intense stuff there. Oh, perfect. Now what you see here, guys, is a glowing mushroom tree. So these work similar to... Ow, what was that? Ah, traps. These things are rather annoying. But basically, they shoot out darts. So I assume they can be set up with a few engineering things, but in order to do that, I think you have to obtain the Tinkerer first, which is a goblin NPC that sells you stuff for engineering things. So yep. Anyway, big glowing mushrooms. You cut them down like a tree, and they drop a bunch of glowing mushrooms, as you can see here. Perfect. So they are rather useful. And now we can find sand. Now sand is good because it's useful for making glass objects, which you need for the creation of potions. And since I'm going to need a lot of health potions, I'm going to face bosses. I'm going to begin to mine some sand now. Okay. Slime, sand. Should be enough sand for now. Actually, I'll just mine over to this other place. Look at that silver pickaxe. That's efficient. Go, silver pickaxe, go. Ooh. More adventure. Oh, terrific. Hey. I shall obtain myself a wooden iron hammer. And so the life crystal is mine. Huzzah! Left click. Nice, 160. Okay. I should probably start placing torches so I can find my way back. Yeah, you do get a lot. You do get lost a lot within this game. I mean, it's not that hard because eventually you find where you're going, but sometimes it can take a relatively long time. Okay. Got drown again. That is normal. Alright. Now, cobwebs are fairly useful. They more serve for aesthetic items, so if you want to make your home look nice and pretty, I suggest get a lot of cobwebs because you make banners and stuff, which are fairly cool. Anyway, time to explore into the cave with cobwebs everywhere and a giant slime. I believe these are called mother slimes. Yep. Basically, when these are murdered, they they spawn 2 other slimes, hence the name mother slime. So, baby slimes is what they drop. They're not too hard to defeat, just be careful. Know that if you're low on health... Ooh, amethyst wood. But yeah, if you're ever low on health and you see a mother slime, I suggest you do not attack her, because as soon as she dies, you're gonna probably be killed by the baby slime, so always keep that in mind. And we got a potion statue. Hooray. I like statues. They're nice little items in the game that serve no real purpose. Well, some purpose. Some statues serve some purpose, but few of them don't, so I can't really remember which ones do and which ones don't, so probably not the most useful there, guys. Okay, cabin loot. That's a lot of ore. Water. Ow. That was weird. Did not expect that. Oh, perfect. Now what you see here is a underground house of some sort. Now basically these are, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they are spawned randomly throughout the map, and they basically contain normally statues and some rare items and furniture and such. So let's go exploring. And yes, there's a bat below me. Cave bats can be relatively annoying. Actually, about to die. H. H uses your nearest healing object, so whether that be a potion or what else? Potion or mushroom or anything else that restores health is used automatically. That's useful when you're in a battle and you're about to die and you want to sort of survive. Oh, perfect. I can now create wooden items because there's a wall. There's a sawmill here, so since I'm lazy, I'm going to take that home. Sawmill, and there's a statue. Reaper statue. These ones. Oh, items. Yeah, inventories can get quite full within these games. I found at least. Which is rather disappointing, especially when you're like, oh my god, so exciting, I found some awesome stuff. Bam. You can't have any because your inventory's full. Drink that. So, what we are going to do now is hopefully open up the chest and find nothing too good. Oh, magic mirror. These are cool. Basically, these use mana, so as I mentioned before, you get mana by having 10 crystals, fallen stars, which create a crystal. Anyway, so they're fairly useful. Gold coin, hooray! Silver bar. Of course, I have no piles. Torches, that's useful. Okay, and I shall pick up that dynamite. And dynamite is cool because you can explode stuff with it, like so. And if you explode something with it, I do believe that you can get a demolitions man. So let's pop that down there. And it exploded. Hooray. So now, hopefully soon, we should get a demolitions man. I hope. And they're basically an NPC that sells explosives, so bombs and such. They are rather useful. Oh, yeah, that was close, I could have died. There. Die, die, batch, die. And once again. Oh, oh, terrific. Gold chest. Hooray. Oh, perfect, a suspicious looking eye. These things are great. These are what summon enemy bosses, so in this case I'll summon the Eye of Cthulhu. which is a rather awesome boss, if I do say so myself. One of the easiest. Breath. Okay, also, quick, these things can be equipped in the accessory bar, and each one has their own special abilities. So these regeneration bands, they allow you to slowly regenerate health, which is fairly useful. Okay, what do I need to shut that? Okay, gold chest. Perfect. Perfect, guys. We now have a suspicious looking eye, so this means next episode we will be able to finally face the Eye of Cthulhu, which should be fun. It's a fairly easy boss if I say so myself. So you have to wait till night for that to be able to be spawned. So I'm gonna quickly retrieve this chest, and then I'm gonna have to cut the video there, guys, because it's about 16 minutes. I don't like these episodes going too long. And get rid of that. And basically you cannot destroy a chest if it still has items in it, so be careful with that. Okay, anyway, I'll cut the episode here, guys. So luckily we found some awesome stuff in this episode, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Any feedback, just leave a comment. I would love your feedback. Want to know what I'm doing well, what I'm not doing well, and so on. So yeah, see you guys next time, where we will face the Eye of Cthulhu. Have fun, guys. See ya.